Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, James Swinney, and I have survived the snow bomb cyclone apocalypse, or whatever they're calling it right now. And guess what? I'm glad I made it in here because I got to see history. Down 25,000, and before I snow slid on back home, let's get this report started, shall we? Because it's 4 o'clock, the markets, they're closed. You know exactly what time it is. It's time for a cold, snowy happy hour here in the Big Apple. Now, the Dow Jones Industrial Average breaking above 25,000 for the first time ever this Thursday. And yes, I was on the floor for it. In fact, down 25K, tying the fastest 1,000-point move in history following the release of stronger than expected jobs report. Now, some historical numbers for you to consider. The Dow broke above 24,000 for the first time on November 30th. Or 35 calendar days before hitting 25,000. It also took the Dow just 35 days to rise from 20,000 to 21,000 last year. What a rally. Meanwhile, U.S. private sector adding 250,000 jobs in December, according to ADP and Moody's Analytics. Economists, they were expecting a gain of just 190,000. And in corporate news, Tesla continuing to stall, continuing to take a hit as it released fourth quarter auto delivery numbers that fell short of many Wall Street expectations. The stock traded 0.7% lower. And when you combine all of this with New York City and the rest of the northeastern United States getting hammered by a snowpocalypse, snow bomb, cyclone, whatever they're calling it, that means there's very little people in the streets right now, except for myself. Just happens to be the case. Let's take a look to see how the markets are shaping up to close out this, a historic trading session here at the New York Stock Exchange. And with that stated, kick back, relax. I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. And yes, the streets of New York City are pretty empty and covered with snow. I made it in. A lot of the traders made it in. And yeah, we should be fine tomorrow, but supposedly it's going to be really cold. So here's some advice, New York City. If you don't have to be outside, especially today or tomorrow, just stay home. You probably went to the local Trader Joe's and bought all the bread and eggs anyway. And not only that, you're in New York City. Chinese delivery happens no matter what. It could be negative 50 degrees outside Fahrenheit, negative 50 Fahrenheit, and the Chinese delivery man will be there. And not only that, McDonald's is always open. Yes, 24 hours. And I think they actually deliver now via Uber, I think. I don't know. I don't really eat McDonald's. For Modern Wall Street saying, stay warm, New York City, and stay warm, northeastern United States. I'm James Swinney.